Coming up on New Wilderness, travel to Banff through one of the world's great national parks. Here, bear cubs romp playfully, while grizzlies compete for food. In this delicate balance, man and bear struggle to coexist, as bears wander through towns, and the Park Service carries them back to the wilderness. A&E presents New Wilderness, the series which explores the complex relationship between human culture and the natural world, where human civilization collides with the animal kingdom. A world full of beauty and danger, where we are the intruders, and only we can be the saviors. And now, New Wilderness presents Kindness Kills.
Winter dies angry high in the Canadian Rockies. Somewhere, April's warm breezes are blowing. Here, it's still the cruelest month. But bears have a way of beating the winter. They stay inside till it's all over. This little fellow and his twin sister were born in this den 6 weeks ago. Blind, hairless, weighing less than a pound. They're growing up fast on their slumbering mother's rich milk. Now they're bored. They've decided it's time for Mommy to wake up. Suddenly, it's spring outside. The big chill melts into cascading torrents. This sound will rouse the hibernating bears. It means their dens could be flash flooded. Sure enough, Mother has rejoined the outside world. And is she ever thirsty after 5 months of sleep? The cubs can't wait to start discovering. And because they're black bears with curving claws, they were born to climb. Mother is still a little groggy. She needs a few minutes to shake it off. May is not the merriest month for grown-up black bears in the Rockies. Over the winter, a female who gives birth will lose more than 1/3 of her body weight. And in the spring, her food supply is limited. Dandelions help to fill the belly, but roots will be her main source of nourishment until summer's berries start to ripen. Her cubs will soon learn what many people don't know, that black bears are largely vegetarians. 4 meals out of 5 will be meatless. The cubs don't have food worries now. They're feeding on mother's milk. What they do need is adventure. People look for adventure too, and this park is one of the places they look. Bears, not surprisingly, are the star attraction. But stardom is a dangerous thing. Bears and people don't mix. A few bears haven't figured that out, and neither have a lot of people. Mother Bear is new to this world, but she can see its possibilities. She decides that it's safe enough to signal her cubs to come out of hiding. They're starting to learn self-destructive habits early, like a taste for human junk food. Human kindness creates garbage bears, beggars. The cubs give way to a roadside veteran. She got hooked last summer as a 3-year-old, and now she depends on human handouts. All garbage bears are eventually doomed to exile, sometimes to death. This bear has lost her fear of people. But she's still wild, and she's still dangerous. She's also awesomely powerful. She can do a lot of damage in her search for human food. Mother bear has had enough of roadside games today. But as one carefree cub attempts to catch up, he gets a near-fatal lesson in survival. They depart after just a taste of the good life. But the veteran garbage bear is like an addict in need of a fix. She wants more. The wilds of Banff National Park are a paradise for black bears. The space is vast, the food is plentiful, and natural enemies are few. However, they are not totally absent. Mother knows how terribly dangerous grizzly bears can be. Grizzly bears kill black bears. These juveniles may be intimidated by 300 pounds of protective mother. But Mother Grizzly weighs more than 700 pounds. Mother is courageous, but she's no fool. It's time to get while the getting is good. And the getting is best while the grizzlies are preoccupied. Meanwhile, the garbage bear is hunting up her own kind of food. And she seems to have chanced on the promised land, the mountain town of Banff. For her, the attraction is natural. It could also be fatal. As Banff purrs to life in the fresh light of morning, the bear pays a visit to some unsuspecting citizens. That barbecue should provide a few scraps. The townsfolk of Banff are accustomed to visits by local bears. And the park wardens have lots of experience in cutting the visits short. Every bear is potentially deadly. A few people have been mauled near the town. She is about to learn a new lesson in the ways of bears and men. She has enough of her instinct left to hide from these humans, but she's wandering on unfamiliar turf. The men don't just have weapons. They have the tactical advantage. So the garbage bear can only do what black bears do when they're scared. She looks around for a tree to climb. But wardens are ready for bears who climb trees.
New Wilderness will continue in a moment. Stay with us.
This year, make the New Year's resolution that will last you and your family a lifetime with Nordic Track. There are some things in life you know you only buy once. Things you hold on to, use, and value for years to come. For nearly 2 million people, Nordic Track has been that kind of investment. Not just because of its superior craftsmanship, but because it simply works the best. Nordic Track is the world's best aerobic exerciser because it offers the best total body workout, one that helps you lose weight faster. Nordic Track has proven to be the one weight loss program that really works for taking weight off and keeping it off. In fact, 7 out of 10 people who purchased a Nordic Track to lose weight lost an average of 17 pounds, and 80% kept the weight off for more than a year. So make the New Year's resolution that will last a lifetime. Nordic Track, for yourself, your life, your family. Order by January 30th and will also include an electronics package worth up to $199.95, free.
A&E Home Video presents the incredible story of dogs. The 6-part series that explores the unique relationship between humans and their true best friends. Call 1-800-423-1212, and for $59.95 plus shipping and handling, you will receive all 6 episodes packaged in this 3-video cassette box set. Call now, 1-800-423-1212.
Think back to the most important time of your life. I'll bet the people standing next to you made it special. Family and friends. Spending time with them molds our lives. A&E takes you beyond your circle and into the lives of people all over the world. Spend your time with great performers and great leaders. A&E is your ticket to a world of new people. So after you spend some time with your people, spend some time with ours. It's time well spent. Spend some time with history.
Or some time with a mystery.
Music, dance, or comedy.
A&E is time well spent.
It was one of the most terrifying, noble, deeply dividing moments of our American memory. A battle of brother against brother. It was a struggle for freedoms. It was a fight for how life used to be and would never be again. It is a story that touches us all. Civil War Journal, hosted by Danny Glover. Wednesday on A&E.
A&E returns to New Wilderness, and kindness kills.
Even in a town like Banff, a bear hunt draws a crowd. They came to see her, and they came to see this. The feathered dart strikes home. Suddenly, she's very drowsy. The tranquilizer works within minutes. Nobody here wants to kill any bear. That's not just preference, it's the Parks Canada policy. Over the last century, a lot of bears have been shot. But by 1984, only one bear had to be destroyed in all of Banff's 2,500 square miles. The first 3 times that a bear causes problems, she's driven into exile, literally, and released far from civilization. If she backtracks again, she could be shot. And some garbage bears cannot readapt to the true wilderness. Mother has now developed a self-destructive habit. She's been seduced by easy food sources. And what cubs see, cubs try to do. This garbage bin has been replaced by a bear-proof model. It's easy to see why. Bears are smart and very resourceful. This cub hasn't got the hang of it yet. Unfortunately, his sister has. Banff's wardens get on the case fast whenever there's a bear alert. The presence of cubs makes a mother especially dangerous. But the warden is an old hand in the ways of bears. This family shouldn't give him too much trouble. It's a real change of scene for mother and cubs, if they're lucky. this will be their last free ride. Tourists and garbage bins are 100 miles in the past. Right now, she has only one interest, which is getting out of that cage. The wardens oblige her, cautiously. In her haste, she seems to have forgotten something. But they're as happy to be free as she is. The faraway country has all a bear could ever want. There are insects and grubs for both old and young. And now, in the glory of the Rocky Mountain summer, the berries have ripened. Bears survive on berries all summer. They eat up to 200,000 a day. They have to fatten up for winter. The lone garbage bear has returned to the highway, back to begging for handouts. This grizzly has also discovered tourists, and he's likely to bite off the hand that feeds him. But a snarl to the wise is sufficient. The grizzly bear has been called the most dangerous animal on Earth. When a grizzly bear goes after something, there isn't much that can stop him. When a grizzly learns, for instance, that a car contains food, he simply rips the car apart. Now, this bear has become an urgent problem. A steel cable snare may be the solution. The only question is, will the grizzly take the bait? The head of a moose killed on the highway. Even a hobbled grizzly is best approached with caution. He may be down, but they know he isn't out. At more than 800 pounds, he'll take a lot of tranquilizing, but soon even he will be down and out. And soon after that, he'll be up and out. When you've got a garbage grizzly bear, you get him as far away as possible. He sleeps comfortably throughout his flight, which takes him right over Mother's new turf. The cubs, as usual, don't miss a trick. The huge grizzly is set down gently. There are fewer than 30,000 left in North America. Each grizzly's life is precious. And now he runs free in open country. For him, this is the best of all possible worlds. The worst of all possible worlds is here, and so is the garbage bear. Not all highways mean tourists and handouts. Some mean nothing but terrible danger. One bear a year ends up this way, a victim of civilization. Her fate was sealed a long time ago by people who thought it was cute to feed bears. This is where the bears truly belong. They will live out their lives in this mountain Eden, protected by law from hunters with guns, and protected by distance from tourists with handouts. There'll be berries in the summer, and succulent roots in the fall, and a warm den to sleep away the winter. The cubs will grow up like bears, not beggars, and they will not be killed with kindness, unless by chance they stray back to the towns and highways on the edge of the new wilderness.
New Wilderness will continue in a moment. Stay with us.
Do you want to make more money? Of course we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Why not get all the facts about International Correspondence School's training? Exciting information like the results from a recent survey confirming that ICS graduates are achieving the American dream. Over half own their own home, and 30% earn over $30,000 per year. 7% earn over $50,000 annually. Call this number to get free information by mail. You'll discover why over 10 million men and women have chosen ICS over other forms of career training. Why more than 2,000 leading American corporations choose ICS training methods when it comes to training their employees. Right now, at home in your spare time, you can get your career diploma or even your degree. Choose from any one of these courses: high school, TV, VCR repair, computer programming, auto mechanics, bookkeeping, learning the personal computer, electrician, legal assistant, animal care specialist, interior decorating, child daycare, medical dental office, gun repair, small business management, teacher aide, catering and gourmet cooking, electronics, air conditioning repair, drafting, hotel restaurant management, fitness and nutrition, PC repair, or get your degree. You can major in business management or accounting. Compare your present salary with the money ICS graduates are earning. Then find out all about the advantages of training through ICS. Did you know that all the programs ICS offers are nationally accredited? That's important because national accreditation really adds credibility to the ICS diploma or degree you'll receive. ICS training is hands-on, and our courses include brand name high-quality equipment at no extra cost. Names like Sears Craftsman, Pentax, and Weider. There's no better time than right now to get all the facts, so call today.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-272-6100. Operators are on duty now to send you free information by return mail. Choose any one of these exciting careers. That's 1-800-272-6100. Call now.
On the next episode of Sherlock Holmes Mysteries,
I presume the Mona Lisa has been stolen.
a missing classic work of art leads to Moriarty.
And now I'm ready to close on him.
If he doesn't close upon you first.
Could this be Sherlock's final case?
It is inevitable destruction.
Then, on Lovejoy Mysteries.
Excuse me, you.
It's a classic example of the fine art of swindle.
Let's cheat.
Both on the A&E Monday Night Mysteries. Tonight on A&E. The Brinks robbery. A year to plan, 20 minutes to pull off.
It was a crime that had a sense of humor.
No fatalities, and a $2.5 million payoff.
The robbers were treated as kind of folk heroes.
In a time when there was honor among thieves.
You didn't want to be a rat. You didn't want to be a squealer.
But a new breed of robbers has a more deadly M.O.
They not only get the bank's money, but they terrorize our customers and tellers.
The Men Behind the Masks on American Justice. Wednesday on A&E.
A&E returns to New Wilderness, and kindness kills.
That black bear has been wandering around behind me as a good-natured creature. She's been romping around like a puppy and sniffing the flowers and feeding contentedly on juicy leaves. But I wouldn't want to mess with her. I've seen what a bear can do to a man. I wouldn't want to make friends with her either. I wouldn't want her to learn to depend on me. I might be signing her death warrant. I might even be signing a human being's death warrant sometime in the future. Bear attacks on humans rose sharply in the 1970s. In Canada, for example, there were more serious maulings between 1978 and 1980 than there had been in the previous 87 years. And of all the bears who attacked people, 2 out of 3 were garbage bears, bears who had learned to depend on people for their food. In 1980, 11 black bears and 8 grizzlies had to be killed in Banff National Park. In 1984, only 1 was shot, and no grizzlies. Bear-proof garbage containers helped. So has better policing of tourists and hikers by park staff. And finally, visitors have begun to understand that bears are best loved from a distance in the new wilderness.
Why have hundreds of men died in the Lost Dutchman mine?
We'll go in search of hidden treasure tonight at 11 Eastern on A&E.
And now, join us for My Family and Other Animals, next on A&E.